In 2011, I'd been searching for years and years and ages, and I thought to myself, you're sort of searching haphazardly. And I was basically trying to look for a few images which I'd remembered when I was a little kid of my hometown. And so I thought to myself, well, let's be a little bit more strategic and think about this really simply. And so I thought to myself, well, perhaps a bit of science may help, or a bit of mathematics. And so I thought to myself, well, I ended up in Calcutta at the Howrah train station. But I also know that I was on the train for about 12 hours approximately. I'm just sort of guesstimating at the moment, and prior. And I also know that the trains were sort of doing about 60 to 70 kilometres per hour. And so I thought to myself, well, why don't you just times those together and get a kilometres per hour reading, or kilometres reading distance? So I thought to myself, all right, well, I'll use the ruler tool on Google Earth, and then what I'll do is that I'll go down to Calcutta at the Howrah train station, put a pin there and stretch it out 980 kilometres. And I thought, okay, that's a radius. So I thought again, now I'll put another one adjacent to it, and another one, and another one, and another one. And what had actually happened was it started to form a curve. Well, initially it was a circle right around Calcutta station, the Howrah train station, being right in the centre. And I thought to myself, well, I'll take what I don't need on the right-hand side and just keep the curve, which is within India. So that's how it turned out to be. So I took out the white line, which is on the right-hand side, and just kept that curve, that arc, which started all the way from the Himalayas and turned down towards the bottom end of India near Orissa. So I thought to myself, well, my hometown isn't going to be right on that arc or anywhere on that arc. It's going to be sort of out to the left or perhaps a little bit further in. I had to be sort of flexible about everything, and didn't get my hopes up. I didn't want any stone unturned, so I started searching left to right, going up and down, and I did that for quite a long time. And so a little bit later on, I decided, well, you've been searching more on the right-hand side of India. And I thought, well, why not try a little bit more to the left, towards Mumbai? I thought to myself, well, I don't really want to go there because I can't really imagine myself, or ever really, that I could travel all the way from the west end of India to the right end of India, to the east end of India. That is such a long trip. So I thought, well, once again, there shouldn't be any stone unturned. So I thought, let's have it a go. And when I started one night late, having a look around in the left parts of India, way past that arch there, I sort of saw this train station that I started to zoom in.